Hey guys, Johnny coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Legend Seasons. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the medium size Iliadon. I almost said Bertigala, but it is Iliadon. This is on the medium size. This is the town center sitting right up over here. And I just want to say that this is the second video here for you guys today. So if you guys did not see the Shogun 2 video first that I put out a couple hours ago, definitely go on over there and check that one out. It is a brutal barn burner of a fight for sure. So we do have a 2v2 here today. The defending armies, we can't see them obviously, and this is medium settlement, so they won't have wall artillery. Though we do see right there, we see a banner. We see Massilia being commanded by Balling, and then we have a Nabatea being commanded by Clairvoyant. Getting out onto the attacking sides, we have a Galatia being commanded by H-Dog 2005, and he has 8 Galatian Legionnaires, 4 Galatian Swords, 1 Levy Freeman, Galatian Nobleman General, interesting choice, 3 units of the Syrian Archers and a Giant Ballista, and then his ally over here, we have the Arvaki being commanded by Micro G27, and he has 14 Scutari. That's insane. 14 Scutari. General is a noble fighter, 2 units of Balearic Slingers, and 1 Iberian Slinger. There you go. Army compositions quickly, very, very quickly out of the way. This might be a record for the fastest. Oh, Hellenic Desert Cataphracts. Nice. Yeah, this might be a record for the fastest army compositions done here. But that is going to be the end here. So guys, make sure to hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use your hype points on these videos. Find the hype points on your YouTube channels, and you'll be able to drop some points on these videos, help them out, get a little bit more view on the YouTubes. But let's get into this one. Enough talk, more war. All right, so here we are getting into the beginning of the battle replay. We had a long bombardment phase there, but only 1 breach was made. He started shooting here, I mean, Galatia started shooting here, but he decided to start firing his artillery back over there, getting some kills. But finally, we have somebody coming inside, Scutari making their way forward, and, well, okay, we're going to have a little bit of a javelin toss back and forth between these 2 units, maybe. Scutari going to throw? What are we doing here? There we go. Get a little bit of a response back. Killing 3 on that javelin volley, and they lost 9 so far total. Deciding to stop way early of the archer tower, unfortunately did cause them to lose a lot more men than they probably needed to. But this unit's not going to get in here. They're going to handle this Celtic warrior very, very easily. They are going to have to worry about this, though. They're going to get some javelin volleys there, and they're actually getting shot. I was kind of figuring that was going to happen. I was waiting to see if it was going to be the Gallic Hunters or possibly even the heavy bows from Nabatea. But, yep, this Scutari unit is going to suffer a lot of damage. Definitely hope he has... Okay, he's got another one coming in here. Okay, they've only lost 1 so far. But now the Archer Tower is neutralized. That is a huge boon for them as they're trying to make their way up in this direction. Again, this unit is definitely going to suffer a lot of damage. He's got javelins now being thrown. I think the archers actually shifted, but it looks like they might be looking to fire a little bit more in that direction. But now we have Galatia getting close here. Levy Freeman here, I guess, yep, they're going to burn the tower. Okay, not a terrible idea. But yes, okay, that's exactly what Massilia did. He did not replace, he moved his unit there to be able to get some better rear shots there. But it looks like he's actually starting to fire at this unit. I would continue firing here just to try and break this one down, because Scutari eventually will beat Celtic Warrior. Okay, hold on. There's Massilia burning the tower down. Good play there by Massilia, actually. There's no way they're going to be able to get this back with the Scutari that are in here. I mean, we have 4 units of Celtic Warriors, but they are not going to stand up to Scutari. Scutari are nasty. Very, very nasty infantry. We have some of the Nabatean heavy archers here. Looks like they're going to fire outside. They're going to start getting some shots at the Syrian archers there of Galatia. Now, unfortunately, there's only 1 Nabatean heavy archer here. He's not going to be able to take on 3 Syrians, so I don't know where the other heavy archers are here for Nabatea, but this is not going to go well for this unit. This is really not going to go well for this unit. If all of these 3 units of Syrians are firing, oh my god. All right, well, there's a volley. Yep, there's 1 volley down to 96, and now he's going to turn them. He's going to try and run them away. Here comes... Oh, some of them are firing over here, actually. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see there was a second unit of Nabataean heavy archers there, but let's see what this one's down to. Still 96. Okay, so he was able to get them away, but now we have a Gallic hunter moving forward. That could maybe even out the difference a little bit, because we'll have a heavy archer here and a Gallic and a heavy archer there. But the Syrians have run away. Okay, so they've run away back behind the safety of their tower wall. That's what it is. I love this tower wall. Is just amazing to me. The 2 towers. He's got so many towers back there, but he just used 2. I mean, obviously he's showing he didn't need to use more than just the 2 that he has. Now a little bit of a hasty advance over on this side. Like, I know that he's going to be able to beat the Levy Freeman very easily. His Celtic Warrior here is definitely going to be easy to lose to. I mean, to beat, but maybe not. Nope, the Qatari are going to get shot now. Again, very well done here by the defenders. Gallic Hunters, 53 kills. The Nabataean Heavies now getting up to 33. Starting to get some good kills. Sorry, we have some Armored Desert Hoplites there. 2 other units of the Nabataean Heavy Archers, and now this is stopped. This advance has now been stopped because this Qatari unit's going to get taken out as well. Though, let's see, only 86 kills for that first one. This unit here with 163, so they didn't do terrible. It's kind of the same thing that's going over here. This unit here with 99. He's got another fresh unit here, though, so they are going to be able to get some good kills. This is just a Nabataean swordsman unit. They're not going to be a hold for very long. But I do like that the defenders are actually holding the gate over here. They're trying to continue holding the gate. He's actually bringing up some Armored Desert Hoplites. That's going to be able to be a good fit right in there to continue holding that Qatari, but they're going to have to worry about these archers here firing up and getting shots into that Armored Desert Hoplite. All right, we got Nabataean Heavy Archers over here, still getting just plugged up. Another unit of these Qatari coming forward by themselves. Again, just kind of sending units up here by themselves. Not really the greatest idea, because yes, it is just Celtic Warriors that are over here, but now we have some Massilian Thoreo Spears, and they're starting to toss their javelins over here. That is definitely going to cut this Qatari unit down. Yeah, they just lost another 8 guys. Oh, I'm sorry, 10 guys. Another 10 dead from that Massilian Thoreo Spear unit right there. We have a Qatari here. He's going to try and help out, but unfortunately, he's not really... Yep. Like, they definitely, the Massilian Thoreos throwing over here definitely killed some more of that Qatari, but you could see the javelins that were coming from this direction, that were being thrown that way. They were clipping some of the heads of the actual Qatari, so he was kind of free fire. He was kind of friendly firing his own units, but okay, hold on now. Now we have some problems over here for the defenders. We have 3 Galician Legionnaires who have now just shown up over here. This could definitely be a worry, along with a Qatari that's kind of hanging out over here as well. Let's see how we're looking here, though. Armored Desert Hoplites have moved forward. 2 kills so far. Not putting them into that Hoplite wall just yet. Defenders still, oh, wow, barely. They need more men here. They definitely need more men here. They need to push forward. Right here and right here. They need to push forward to keep these guys out of that circle, but nope, he's not going to get it. He is not going to get it, so yes, the attackers are now going to be able to neutralize this front gate, which is going to really put a little bit more of a bit of pressure here on the defenders, because they're losing both of these arrow towers, just farming them kills left and right. So this is a bit of a problem here now for the defenders for sure. Now let's see what we still have outside. Oh, whoa. Pass Lancer over here. Uh-oh. Now, we also still had that Nabataean cavalry come out over here, too. I don't know if we've seen that yet or not. But we definitely do see this Pass Lancer. Oh, we had Cav here. Oh, it's this same unit. Oh, he came back. He came back. Oh, boy. Oh, there's another Pass Lancer. Okay. So, we got some Cav. We have some cavalry here. Now, is he going to just charge blindly into this? Yes, he is. Going to blast right into that Qatari, which actually kind of paid off because the Qatari were facing that way, unfortunately. That was a huge shot. Oh, they're all facing that way. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. I mean, honestly, you just keep doing this. Just keep cycling. Just keep cycle charging. They're all facing the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. Pass Lancer, I mean, definitely take some losses, but getting a humongous charge in onto those Polarics and Iberians. That's a big hit. 143 kills for this unit now. Down to 32 men, 29 men. Big charge now into the general. Oh, boy. Noble Fighter General now has lost 11 men so far. I don't even know if... Does Ardavaki realize that this is going on over here? Did he not get the alert that your general is under attack? He might not have. Also, I'm still kind of waiting to see where that Nabatean cavalry went. I don't even remember what it was. Was it a Hellenic cataphract? I don't remember. It was so long. Like, I just haven't seen it, so I don't know which one it was. Yeah, that's definitely the Hippeus. Okay, he's seeing it now. Okay. 73 for one, 159 for the other. So Ardavaki paying attention outside here now. That is definitely a good sign. And his slingers actually didn't completely break. Iberians at 64. This is at 54, and this is at 102. So still rather healthy units there. But he's going to want to get them inside. These Syrians, 42-24. Where is the... Oh, there he is. He's right there. Okay. So they are moving. Galatia is moving all of the Syrians here together. Front line still holding rather effectively. Scutari are going to... Yeah, they're going to whittle through those desert hoplites, but it's going to take a little while. The Galatian Legionnaires over here, though, they may make pretty short work. Yeah, I was going to say, they might make pretty short work of these Massilian hoplites. We may need to, if they have any more armored desert hoplites, they might need to move them up here just to try and continue holding this front line. Now, we are round about... Armored desert hoplite and a noble sword general. That is a very... There it is. There it is, the Hellenic Desert Cataphract. Okay. Yeah, very interesting choice for the general here. Noble Sword General. Not usually... Me, personally, I'm not a big fan of the Noble Swords. I mean, if you're going to play one of the factions that can bring Noble Swords, maybe you could bring one. Maybe you could bring one because they have the Encourage. It's not a bad thing to have, but maybe not as your general. I mean, Nabatea kind of has... I'm a big fan of the Nabatean Noble Cavalry, personally. So, yeah, I would much rather use the Nabatean Noble Cavalry, or even maybe with the Rakem Palace Guard General over the Noble Swordsman. But I know cost is a thing, and I don't remember off the top of my head how much the Noble Swordsman General costs. I don't think that it costs the same as the regular Noble Swordsman. But it does look like he only has the one Noble Swordsman, which isn't terrible. It's not terrible. He has the extra Encourage over here for these guys to continue holding the line as they are fighting some pretty tough opponents. Galatian Legionnaires and the Scutari, again, like I've said in the past, definitely not units to sleep on. These guys can do a lot of damage. This Nabatean, yeah, this Armored Desert Hoplite is going to start losing here. Now he's got a Galatian Legionnaire helping out over here with this Scutari. That is going to be a problem. But so far up this side, it's holding rather effectively. Now we have some Thorax that have actually moved forward. They're going to try and get in there and help out holding back these Galatian Legionnaires. Massilian Thoreo Spears, one unit there in square. The other one is not in square formation. And you can kind of see that maybe not being in square formation is actually helping this unit out, because he's still got 75 left. This one's only got 49. But I'm starting to see more Thorax now starting to make their way forward. We have some Levy Freeman over there. They have 53 kills, so more than likely they have thrown all of their javelins. We do have two more units of the Gallic Hunters here as well. This one's got 0 kills. So he definitely still has all of his ammunition left, or hopefully he still has all of his ammunition left. Now let's see. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Hellenic Desert Cataphracts. This is a big problem here. Hopefully they hit trample and get that extra... Oh, God, they're going after the Galatian General. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, good javelin volley there. And he used the cavalry counterattack. Good. I was going to say, hopefully he gets that cavalry counterattack that's off, which definitely helped out against the Hellenic Cataphract. Definitely. Now, unfortunately, Galatia did lose his artillery piece. This Hippeus Lancer with 188 kills, 2 chevrons. This unit here with 105 kills, single chevron. And that Desert Lancer that Desert Cataphract just got wrecked. But it did eat a lot of ammo. I think it ate all of the Galatian nobleman javelins, but we still have the Balearics out here firing. Both Balearics there. The Iberians still standing out here as well. They're firing over there too. Okay, so all 3 of the slingers are basically just going to chase that Hellenic Cataphract away. Okay, that's good. That is definitely a good thing. That's not a good thing, though. The Syrians are all dead. Yeah, I don't see any more Syrian archers. They all just got destroyed. And they didn't really get very many kills. 59 kills for that unit. 56 kills for that unit. That is not good. That is not a good thing for Galatia. Unfortunately, his Syrians just got absolutely obliterated. That is a shame. That's a rough sign. That is a rough show right there. But I'm going to guess that might have used a decent amount. Yeah, they're actually... Oh, nope. Getting good shots over here. Maybe a little bit more over here to get some better, like more complete rear shots there. Or at least some better angle on flank shots. I would not be firing at the Galatian swordsmen. Honestly, I would just keep focusing on firing at these Galatian legionnaires. Really, that's honestly the only unit that's over here that's scary right now. Now, with the thorax that have moved forward, they'll be able to help hold the line once these Massilian Thoreos break. We actually have still a Celtic warrior in here, and he's actually not doing bad. He's got 101 men left. He's got 52 kills. Not terrible. Not terrible. Oh, we got a Massilian cavalry general. Okay, so we do still have Cav out here. 40, 14, and the cataphract there with 15 men, but he's only got 25 kills. That is pretty rough. Is this still the same unit? I think it is. This Desert Hoplite is holding well. Very, very well. Very nice. Very nicely done there. Back over on this side, yeah, this is starting to look a little rough. Galatian Legionnaires starting to get shot up. 207 kills, though. I mean, they're getting really good kills. 207, 186 there, 108 there. This unit here with only 49, but there's still 66 men left in the unit. This is a tough fight. Yeah, that's a really tough fight. Armored Desert Hoplite and a Thorax trying to take on a Galatian Legionnaire, and I think he might be actually getting shot a little bit, too. He's losing slightly down to 97 men, 59 kills. Now he's losing decisively. Oof. Oh, no, he's getting hit. Yeah, he's getting hit. The Gallic Hunter's over here firing into him now. That's a bit of a problem. I know I say that's a bit of a problem a lot, but, I mean, it's a problem. It is definitely something they need to, they definitely need to fix up. Did that cataphract disappear? Did he run into the woods somewhere? Like, where did he go? Did he come in here? I don't think so. Okay, well, we still have these guys over here. The ballistic crew came back. That's kind of funny. They have 101 kills. Wow. I didn't even notice they had that many kills. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Scutare getting shot again. Melee unit losing decisively. Galatian Legionnaires still holding on there as best as they can. This unit over here is losing. I mean, this is starting to look a little rough for the attackers. They definitely still have the balance of power. I mean, we have the Galatian Nobleman General has now gotten involved over here. He's getting into some Nabatean swordsmen, but, I mean, Armored Desert Hoplites again. Still have the Noble Sword there. Got Scutari and Galatian swords. I'm sorry, Galatian Legionnaires taking on some Nabatean swordsmen. 2 units of those. Here comes the Massilian General. What's he coming up to do here? Maybe we're going to refresh something? Refreshing the Thorax? Okay. Refreshing his Thorax unit there. Maybe that was something that needed to be done. Cavalry has moved forward, and that cataphract is still there. Now, okay, you have 3 kills, so you should still have javelins left. Should still have javelins left, and I think the he's got 37 kills. He might be out of javelins too. Honestly, a slinger on the wall right here, just one of these 3, depending on which one has ammo. You could even use the Iberian slinger. Just put it right there on that wall. Chase these guys away again. They won't be able to do very much. Slinger's firing down. The breach is blocked here by a Scutari. We have javelins being thrown by the general, looks like. Oh, no. Oh, it's the general getting shot in the back. Ooh, good move there. Who is that? Is that those heavy archers? Oh, wait, 198 kills there. No, what is that? Is that a Gallic? It is. That is a Gallic hunter firing into the back of that noble fighter general. Wow. Good shooting right there. Good aiming. Definitely just drop him. Chop that unit down as fast as possible. Noble fighter is pretty scary. He's down to 60 men, 56 men. Ooh, boy. General is still alive, though. For the moment, the general is still alive. Did you guys... 69 kills and 18 kills. What? They can't be out of ammunition. This Balearic can't possibly be out of ammunition. 18 kills? That noble fighter general still getting shot. Still getting shot, and the defenders still firing over here as well. Dropping more and more and more Scutari. And this Galatian Legionnaire over here, I mean, this one is winning. This one's winning for now. Thorax are starting to break down. Oh, could this be all the defenders had left over on this side? Is that why the general's there? Possibly try and get some charges in there? Thorax Swordsman starting to waver down. I think he actually just broke. It did. Thorax Swordsman right there just completely routed. 167 kills, though. Good amount of kills. What could really be helpful right now is this Levy Freeman coming around getting a rear charge into the back of that Galatian Legionnaire. Actually, maybe even both of them to try and give them the attack and rear penalty. That would definitely be really, really key right now. Or to come all the way around over here and help this out. But more than likely, getting a rear charge onto these two guys to try and break them. Give them the attack and rear penalty. But he is coming. Oh, got Cav. He came inside. Did he get inside? Oh, no, that's not good. That is not good. They did not need that. Hippeus Lancer with a huge rear charge onto the Scutari there. Got the Massilian Cavalry General now moving forward. He's coming around here. Yes, he is. He's trying to. Yep, the Legionnaires are starting to break down. Oh, boy. This is... What do we still have out here? We have one Scutari with a 48 men left. Galatia is like dead. Galatia is pretty much dead. And now we have the Massilian General out here running over the Arvaki General, and he's getting into the remaining range units here. Ooh, boy. Is that Noble Fighter General dead? It's not dead yet. Not dead yet, but that Massilian Cavalry General, 60 kills. Putting in some damage. Keeps getting caught, though. 67 kills. Oh, God. Yeah, they're breaking. Okay, that's something you want to run away from. You definitely want to run away from that. Get back over here. Get away from there and run as fast as possible. Get away from that Scutari. Necessary. Necessary. Mandatory. Call it mandatory. Just charge into him. Okay. Now, okay, I was going to say, this is sometimes a misconception for some players where they see that the unit gets stuck and they're like, oh, I can't move. If the majority of the unit's over here, you can absolutely keep going around. You can absolutely keep going around. So, yes, he got his general away. General did not die. Wow. 76 kills. Definitely did a good cleanup over on this side. The attack is starting to really slow down here. I think Galatia, I see his general. He has another Legionnaire right there. 245 kills. The Legionnaires that were over here are now dead. Oh, no, he's got one right there, too, with 90 men. Okay, so there is, Galatia's not completely out of here, but now Arvaki over here is starting to get cut down. That is not a good look. That is troublesome for sure. Galatian Nobleman General down to 25 men. General is still alive. Massilian General coming in with a big charge. He's going to back off. He's going to let these Galatian Legionnaires pass, which not a bad idea, because once they get to that position, get a charge on them. Hit them. Hit them, hit them, hit them. They're going to turn their backs to you. Give them a good hit, for sure. I mean, I know it's just a medium melee cavalry, but it's still a melee cavalry. 36 charge bonus. It's something. They're getting the attack and rear penalty. I mean, it's something to try and help break these units down. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, is he going to come back around this way? That, ooh. I mean, the Noble Fighter General not looking good. What happened here? How did they get through there? That's weird. But, yep, here he comes. Nabatea now coming through. Nabatean Swordsman coming through, going to get into these Balearics. The Noble Fighter General now down to 16 men. Massilian Cavalry putting in the work. Oh, look at that. The Nabatean Swordsmen were wavering. But now this is going to free up. This is going to free this general up. He is 92 men still. Wow, okay. There's still a lot of them in that unit. Oh, no, the Massilian General just died. That might have actually not been good. That might have actually really helped the attackers out with that Massilian General dying. I mean, they still have the Nabatean General. It is a noble sword, but I mean, it's it's still there, and it's still pretty healthy. 87 men. Oh, God, another charge. Wow, Massilia. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. His general is dead. He is putting in work here. 104 kills, 110 kills, and he's definitely gotten himself out of some pretty sticky situations. I did not think that he was going to be able to get away from that. I thought he was going to be held there. I didn't think he was going to get out. But back up over here, does look like the attackers are holding on up here. This was a really close fight. This was contended very, very, very back and forth. This was a close fight up on this side. Over here, though, the defenders pretty much have won down over here. There's 2 units of the attackers left, a Scutari and a Galatian Legionnaire, and both of them are really wounded. You can see some of the mercenary Gallics starting to make their way back up. We have a Nabatean swordsman coming around over here. If he continues this way, this could be good. We got about 2 minutes left in this fight. 237 kills for that Nabatean swordsman. God. All right, so he's going to have the Scutari. He's going to run the Scutari out, and he's going to bring the other Scutari in. Yeah, that's going to probably be enough. Oh, it's broken through here. Yeah, this is over. This is now over. Okay. Oh, maybe it's not over. I don't know. Because the defenders have control of the gate again. They got the arrow towers. I mean, do they just kind of hold here and let the arrow towers fire? Got another noble. That Nabatean swordsman there. 33 men left. 252 kills. This has 47 men. All right, there goes a Massilian Thureos. 41 men. 116 kills. They're going to send the Gallic up a little bit closer. Oh, no, the Gallic's going to charge in here now. The attackers are actually pulling back away. Probably because they don't want to get shot. I think that's why they're backing off. Now we have the Noble Swordsman General charging in here. That Massilian Spear did break. They're going to have to watch over here because he's going to come there. Okay, so they charged into each other. Okay, good. That is good. Nabatean Swordsman, get ready to turn around. Get ready to turn around. Take that charge. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that Nabatean Swordsman should have turned around. I mean, he still probably would have lost anyway, but he would have taken the charge not to the rear. He wouldn't have gotten rear charge there. But yeah, it does look like the attackers are going to be able to pull this one off. This was a really good fight. This was a really good fight. I was not sure how this one was going to play out, but it definitely came out to be a really good fight here between these two teams. Solid job. Solid job. Noble Swordsman General still fighting on here, though. There we go. Looks like the last bit of a charge. The Noble Swordsman General charging into a Galatian Legionnaire. There you go. All right. Let's take a look. Actually, yeah, wow, this was a really good game. Look at all the kills. My God. Okay, well, battle was sent in here by Micro G27. Thank you very much for dropping this one into the Hungry Wolves Discord. Definitely a hard-fought fight from both teams. So we're going to take a look. He's got 2,096 kills. Very solid job. 70 with the General. Slingers didn't get very much. His top unit there was a 96. Scutari coming in. This is probably going to get some really, 197, 194, 195, 187, 164, 112. Oh, Gigany, 69. You win. 130, 154, 281. So he had some. I mean, obviously, the first couple of units that went in there definitely took a lot of damage. Then we have H-Dog 2005 playing as Galatia, 2,482 kills. Solid job. 368 with that General. My God. General, the Ballista there with 101, sorry. His Syrians, really just did not have a chance. The Galatian Legionnaires, 222, 382, 151, 100, 207, 159, 186. Great job. One of his Galatian swords, actually, 113 kills. So solid. Then we have Massilia here being commanded by Ballin. 2,232 kills, 110 with the General. Epais is coming huge, 195, 174. Gallic's all good, 189, 220, 130. Solid job there. His Celtic Warriors top unit was a 93. Massilian Thureos, 119 there. And then Thorax coming in 116, 167, 194. And then we have Clairvoyant playing as Nabatea, 2,272 kills, 209 with the Noble Swordsman General. All right. I mean, they did pretty good. His Nabatean Heavy Archers, 163, 120, 210, and 141. The Heavy Hoplites, 143, 124, sorry. Nabatean Swordsman, 161, 256, 120, and 123. Another unit there, very close to 198 kills. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Use your hype points on the video as well. Definitely help it out on YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoy the second video here for today. And have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.